This is a driver's test on drugs.
Most of the research right now is on inhaled cannabis or smoked cannabis. There hasn't been any studies looking at the effects of edibles.
Until now.
Next, on your left.
This University of Saskatchewan study will test driving performance under the influence of 2 cannabis strains. 50 participants will consume 10 milligrams of THC gummies before getting behind the wheel at 4 different times over the course of 6 hours.
And we're trying to understand how quickly these edibles hit, how pronounced those effects might be, and how long they last.
And if that's not hard enough,
you can add rain, you can add hail, you can add snow.
Conditions can change at the press of a button, while researchers track eye movement, speed, brake pressure, and how well drivers stay in their lane.
We are expecting to see some detriments to driving, especially at the height of when the effects are occurring, so usually around 2.5 hours.
The Canadian Automobile Association is co-funding the study, hoping more research and awareness leads to safer roads.
Our goal is to ensure that cannabis-impaired driving doesn't take generations to become socially unacceptable like drunk driving has.
Roadside suspensions due to cannabis use are increasing. Saskatchewan reported nearly 1,600 suspensions last year, up from 839 in 2022.
One of the biggest challenges for drivers who use cannabis is that there's no way to know, based on what you consume, what your blood THC level will be.
Unlike alcohol, cannabis impairment is difficult to quantify. Federal laws prohibit a blood drug concentration of 2 nanograms or higher when driving. But in provinces like Saskatchewan, there's zero tolerance.
This has the potential to really inform policy in terms of how we assess drivers going forward.
The lab is gearing up for an early January start date, hoping to have results out by May. Allison Bamford, CTV News, Saskatoon.